This is unbelievable. I'm deeply humbled and honored to be inducted into the Sport Broadcasting Hall of Fame. Never anticipated such a gracious award. And I am particularly humbled to join those inducted this year. My congratulations to my fellow class 2021 inductees. I would like to extend a special thanks to Ken Agert, the Sports Video Group, and the panel who voted to add me to this group of prestigious individuals. I would like also to express my heartfelt gratitude to a number of people. To begin with, and most importantly, I am very grateful to my family, my wife Enker, my children Gabriel and Andrea, for their support and tolerance during too many years of my numerous absences away from home. I would like to thank my company, Sony Electronics, and its Imaging and Professional Solutions Group for providing me with a solid platform for my professional and personal growth. Thank you, John, Kento, Rob, Jim, Bob. Thank you much. It has been close to 34 years of not only wonderful interactions with my Sony colleagues in the US, but also of deep communication and great friendships with researchers and engineers in Sony Japan and other sites around the world. Thank you for sharing your technical knowledge and vision and allowing me to work alongside you all. To my dear good friend, Lawrence J. Thorpe. Larry, I am in debt to you for your guidance, friendship, and the warmth of your family throughout all these years. To CMA for sharing your wisdom and life perspective. In preparing what to say tonight, I searched my memory for recollections of key events in my professional life. It was because of many sacrifices my parents made that as a young man, I had the opportunity to travel abroad from my native Venezuela to begin my education in several technical fields. This proved to be invaluable for my career in the television world. Sometimes it is luck that puts you in the right place and at the right time to learn the tools no one would have thought would be so important for the future. In the mid-70s, I embraced the early developments of video compression and digital signal processing because they looked like a cool thing to do. And it was a prolific area to contribute to. A few years later, after a short stint as a university teacher, I arrived at RCA, where I first met Larry, and my passion began for digital television. After RCA, I had the opportunity to work at Bell Communications Research. Now, that was really a cool job. You could make a living by just thinking up crazy technical ideas, like digital compression of HD signals using sub-band coding. It was incredible to witness the great minds of people like Giudice, Robbins, Albanese, Legol, and other scientists. Then, in 1988, Larry, having left RCA and joined Sony Advanced Systems, did a number on me and convinced me to join this group, which was preparing the introduction of HD technologies for television and industrial applications in the US. Joining Sony resulted in a profound change in my life. I was not only exposed to wonderful minds and new technical ideas, but to the fundamental values of my Japanese colleagues: humility, dedication, search for knowledge, and above all, solid friendships. I owe much of this award to my Sony engineering peers, and I would like to share this with them. As someone told me, timing in most endeavors is sometimes everything. And so it was for me to be present at that moment of fundamental changes in the television industry: analog to digital, composite to component, video compression, SD to HD, 4K, SDR to HDR, file-based workflows, and more recently, the transition to cloud-based productions. The changes coming will be just as mind-blowing. For the young engineers out there, be restless in the pursuit of mastering your professional skills, and always be perceptive in identifying those worthy technological advances. I would like to thank numerous friends at the television networks and production companies. There are too many to mention with this short time. They gave me the chance to explain and make sense of Sony's technical developments and new products. I need also to acknowledge the power of sports broadcasting, from where quite possibly the most challenging technical demands come from. This segment of the industry pushes all of the manufacturers to create new systems and solutions to satisfy their demanding live production objective. And eventually, these tools percolate to other areas in television. Again, I am honored to be receiving this award, and thank you all for having me here tonight.